Just a quick video regarding the quick link enrollment process via email. Within 100% of all our private courses we conduct at HealthGuard, we use this process. So the normal process would be somebody contacts us, let's say it's ABC Childcare, they've inquired about a course, we've worked through a date which suits, both, and a time and so on. We've made that location, we've made that course as we did before, and let's just say for today it's this course entry here. And the majority of our co-providers also use this process. So we find our occurrence quick link, so the word occurrence just on our initial screen of that course, and the occurrence quick link. We scroll down to the registration tab. Now within the registration tab there is a few options. The first option I'll talk about quickly is the group option. Now we don't use this quite a lot. We don't find it works the way it was designed that well, as in it was designed to send to one person and they're going to enroll all the students on behalf of them. We find that unless they really have every little bit of information, they don't really capture all that's required. And when it comes to us looking at the pipeline prior or the day of training, we find quite a lot that some of the admit information is missing or USIs are incorrect. So the way we do it for all our private courses is via the individual quick link. And the majority of our co-providers also use this process. Now, once we've made the course and we've verified that it's the right program, it's the right location, it's the right date and so on, to get that link out to the person who requested the course, all you need to do is left-hand click on the word copy next to the word individual. Now it will say copied. Now at HealthGuard, we've got a standard template that we can use. Now we can give you a copy of this if you require, or you can make your own. So once we've hit the word copied, we don't hit the word individual, we hit the grayed out tab copy, and once it has achieved, it will be copied. We go to our third-party email program, and this is just a standard template that we use. Under where it says please click the below enrollment link, we're just going to right-hand click our mouse button and paste. Now that link was a link that we just grabbed from this individual link. Now there is a way for you to see what that link's going to look like when the students receive it. Now it's really important to do this in this way. If you left-hand click this preview of the link, the system may recognize you as no longer as the co-provider or trainer. It may recognize you now as a student because you've actually started the enrollment process, and you may lose all your rights as an administrator or co-provider, and there's a little bit of a hassle to get those reinstated. So, and I ask all my trainers to do this, and I sort of encourage all co-providers to do this as well, to verify what the learner is going to see when they receive that link. The easiest way to do it is right-hand click on the word individual, not left-hand click, right-hand click. Now, within the Windows system, it's Open Link Incognito window. I'm pretty sure upon an Apple operating system, it'll be private window. But in Windows, what we're using today, just left-hand click that. Don't use in new window or new tab incognito. Now this just shows what the student's going to receive when they acknowledge or click on that link. It shows us, the class, the times, starts to capture some of their initial information, such as, first name, last name, date of birth, and so on. And what it's trying to do is just get the first sort of part of their admit their enrolled information, to get them onto that pipeline. So we don't ask them all the questions at this stage, just enough to get them in there. So their address, some contact details, the reason for study, which is one of their very first admit questions, and then just that they acknowledge and agree to the terms and conditions, and then they just submit this. Now, once they've done this, they do receive an email to tell them that they successfully have been registered within the course. It gives them an option for another link to complete their enrollment. Again, if you've selected a program which has pre-learning, that email will also remind them about that pre-learning that they need to do for the course. Again, if your system is non-pre-learning, it won't worry about that initial email. What I would suggest is, whilst you're learning and testing this, I would copy that, left-hand click. I would go to my email program. And again, you don't have to use our template. We can give you a copy. I would right-hand click that in it and send it to somebody such as a family member, or if you've got a secondary email which is not associated with your VetMate details as a co-provider, send yourself the link and go through the process and get accustomed to what the students are going to receive. Get accustomed to the course successfully registration email that they're going to receive. So when you get phone calls, you know the process they've been through, such if they say, I didn't receive that email, or I'm not too sure, you know the process which goes on. So, and we do use it, for every one of our private courses, this is the process. So again, the scenario would be, Bayswater Firearms contacted HealthGuard First Aid for a course. We've got somebody's contact names, our main contact for that individual. We've got their email address. We've set the course. We've made the course to their preferred date and location. Then we will make sure that was all verified. The person who initially contacted us, we would left-hand click copied. We'd go to an email. We'd send them that email, and they would send forward that email to all their staff who they wish to take part within the course. This is not one link per student, this is linked for all students. So he can send it to one person or 30 people, it doesn't matter. As long as he does send it to the people he believes or he requires to go to the course on that particular day. I know we're in the process of enabling a calendar type enrollment for some co-providers, some trainers at the moment. But this is a really effective way to get people upon your course. Just send in the main contact person the link and let them send it out to required people upon that course. Okay, I hope this has helped. Have a great day.